reporting live from the first preliminary event of the Festa Lago, sponsored by SpadeClub. The whole SpadeClub team is down here, supporting existing members, signing up new members, and of course, playing a bit of poker. Let's go check them out. I'm here with Corby No Fuss and Hilborn, who won his way to the Festa Lago playing on SpadeClub. Corby, you took down the September 20th satellite on SpadeClub. What's your strategy going into the live tournament?
Just to play solid strategy, not to get too aggressive too soon.
I'm here with Gabe Hagbloom, who's been an exclusive member since April. He drove all the way from San Diego to participate in this event today. What's your favorite SpadeClub feature?
I like that it's only $20 a month, and you can play all the tournaments, as many as you want, and you can win actual money, it's great. I mean, nothing tops it.
I have fun with SpadeClub sponsor this. I try to see what's going on.
Awesome. Joining me is Barry Schulman, CEO of Card Player and visionary of SpadeClub. Barry, how do you feel about SpadeClub having its first live tournament at Bellagio?
Oh, this is so exciting. It was just a pleasure starting SpadeClub, and all of the activity so far has been on the internet, but here we are at Bellagio, one of the most prestigious casinos in the world, and we're just thrilled and honored that they were willing to partner with us, and this is our first of many tournaments that we're going to have here, I'm sure.
Tim, tell me a little bit about the relationship between SpadeClub and Bellagio.
Well, we have a great relationship, and this is, everyone knows, probably the best place in the world to play poker. And so the fact that we can align ourselves with them is just really amazing, and it gives us a lot of credibility in the market, and people see our stuff here and they're happy to play, and we're happy to be here.
Hi, I'm joined by Adam Schoenfeld, one of the hosts of The Scoop. How are you feeling today?
I feel very good. This is my triumphant return to live poker post-World Series. I'm not used to playing without buttons and clicking, but I think I'll do it.
Okay, great. Any strategy going to the live tournament?
I'm just going to be breaking people.
Hi, I'm joined with Fave Dave, another exclusive member from SpadeClub who drove out to play in the tournament. And what's your strategy going into this event?
To win.
Hi, SpadeClubbers. This is Kenny. And today is the start of the Festa al Lago, the first event being the SpadeClub tournament. I am up at table 64, which is the prime table, and I haven't played many live tournaments since the series, so I'm going to be very tight and very cautious at the beginning. Check back and I'll tell you more.
25 and 51, shuffle up the deal.
Diego, how does your chip count compare to the rest of the table?
My chip count, it may be lower numerically, but its style, its personality, the way the chips are arranged make it more impressive than the rest of the table.
Corby, give us a quick update. You've been playing for 3 rounds. How does your chip stack compare to others along your table?
It's a little bit low. I'm going to have to start stepping it up and get a little bit more aggressive. It's time to chip up or chip out.
First of all, I have a lot of fun playing this event. It's nearly 200 people. We have a great table. My chip count is like 6,300 or something. It's a lot of fun seeing people being happy, playing the game, and it's well done. So I'm most of all happy to be in the Bellagio playing this Bellagio event with SpadeClub.
I'm stuck a little bit, just played a couple small hands. Also, I'm wearing headphones, and I know I said never wear headphones, but there's a small percent who actually play better, and I'm part of that percent.
You've played 3 levels now. How does your chip stack compare to others along your table?
Well, it's gone up. I started at 6,000, and it's been a real aggressive table. Guys are raising and re-raising them up to 8,500 right now, and I've had no hands at all. I just had to bluff a few pots and everything just to stay in it. But there's a lot of good players here. Men the Masters here, Arnold Spee. It's a very tough field. So.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming the money.
Come out. Guy moved into the door, kept off the set, so he flopped up set.
Really?
Just busted out. I played 2 hands. One was flop comes Queen of Hearts, 5 of Hearts, 6 of Hearts. and I flop a baby flush, but I get moved in on by a very tight player who I'm 90% sure he had me beat, so I laid it down. Left myself kind of short on chips. Very next hand, I pick up ace-queen in early position. I raise. I get called by the button. Not by the button, excuse me, by the big blind. Flop comes 3 babies, 2 clubs. He checks, I move in. He calls, turns over 2 aces. So I didn't have the overs and the clubs, I just had the clubs and I blanked out. And I've been eliminated. Overall, the play has been pretty good. I had a fairly tough table with a couple of pros. This turnout was great by the SpadeClub people. No Fussin' is here and doing well. And we'll keep you updated. Thanks for checking in.
Okay, I'm here with Sean Green, who just actually got out in the bubble on level 11. How did that hand go?
Well, basically, there were 19 players left, only 18 got paid, and I was sitting actually pretty well. I had about 86,000, average was about 50,000 or so. A short stack pushes all in for 10,000, blinds are at 15.3, so it's, or 9,000 actually he pushed all in for, so it's only 3 times the big blind. It's not much more. I end up with pocket kings in the cutoff seat, and for the chance to eliminate the bubble player, obviously you're going to call, at least call. It was really a decision of whether or not I wanted to raise to isolate him so I could just eliminate him, or whether I just wanted to call and let someone else come into the pot and we just focus on eliminating a player. So I ended up just calling because I was on the cutoff. There were only a few more people back behind me anyway, and they might just fold and it would end up heads up anyway. A person 2 to my left ended up pushing all in over the top. He was a chip leader at the time. He had like 120,000 in chips. He had me covered, obviously, and gets back around, folds back around to me, and I have kings. Even though it's in the bubble situation, it's a chance to double up and become the chip leader myself. It's pretty unlikely that he has aces. The only hand that I'm really worried about. Aces? I mean, he could have ace king, ace queen, but that's pretty risky to play against me with so many chips. So the only logical hand he has here is kings as well. Queens are like ace king, and so worst case for me is ace king. I end up calling, and he has ace king suited. Board runs out. I think the flop had 2 spades. He had ace king of spades, so that's a bad news flop for me. Now any spade or any ace can kill me. Ends up the river puts out spade, and I have to chop 18th place pay with the guy that had 9,000 in chips, even though I had 86,000. So instead of making like probably $400 on the transaction, I ended up losing $80 for the night because we're supposed to get 950 and I paid 540 to buy in. We ended up splitting 460. So still, it's all right. I get the SpadeClub badge for cashing in the tournament. So you get a badge just for playing in the tournament. Then if you cash, you get a better badge, a better color badge, and that's what I was gunning for anyway.
Wrapping up today's preliminary tournament for the Festa Lago, sponsored by SpadeClub, I'm sitting with Archie Felix, the winner of the event. How did the final table go for you?
Really hard. Yeah. Well, there was a really tough players by management to win their chips, so I'm happy.
And you're an exclusive SpadeClub member, right? How long have you been a SpadeClub member for?
From the beginning.
From the beginning? That's great.
Yeah.
And you're local within Las Vegas, correct?
Yeah, I live in Las Vegas. Well, I'm from Dominican Republic.
Great.
So that's one for Dominican.
Definitely. What are you going to do with your winnings?
Go to Dominican. Vacation.
Great, and celebrate, right?
Of course.
Fabulous. This is Brittany Giacoletto with Archie Felix, signing out and wrapping up the first preliminary event of the Festa Lago.